We really can't overstate just how important estate planning is. Because what are we really talking about here? We're talking about making sure your wishes are adhered to both while you're alive and after you pass away, making sure your family doesn't have to go through court while you're alive and after you pass away, and making sure that all of your stuff passes on to who you want it to and in a way that's most beneficial to them. Now, individually, those are all very important topics, but collectively, we really can't overstate just how important they are. Now, why it's important to you as an individual may vary from person to person, but there's 4 common themes for what's most important to people who come through our office. Number 1 is the person wants to make sure if they can't speak on their own, they know exactly who's going to step into their shoes and what decisions they're going to make. The second is someone who had to go through probate on their parents' estate, and it was such a nightmare, they want to make sure there's a plan in place so that their kids don't have to go through that same headache. The third is someone who has minor children, and they want to make sure there's a plan in place to take care of those minor kids and have them set up the best they could be should something happen to you. And the fourth is someone that just wants to make sure that their stuff goes to the people of their choosing, exactly how they want it to, and in a way that's most beneficial to them. So from a simplicity perspective and from a tax advantage perspective, what's most advantageous to the beneficiary? Now, again, what's important to you may be different than someone else, but we can't overstate just how important it is to get an estate plan in place, even at an early age. Now, if you have any questions around why you should have an estate plan or around estate planning in general, always feel free to give us a call or send us an email. We're happy to answer any questions.